In a nutshell, a Chapter 7 is a fresh start where you don't pay your debt. You get a fresh start and you move forward.
Chapter 7 is faster. It's, I think, what everyone generally thinks about when they think about bankruptcy. They think, I'll file, it all goes away, and it's over. And I mean, that's the bankruptcy most people want or they're looking for. They don't have to pay their debt anymore, but not everybody qualifies for a Chapter 7. So then they would have to do a Chapter 13.
A Chapter 7 is you'll hear it, a liquidation. That sounds horrible. Sounds like you're gonna lose your car, your house, and lose everything. Everything's gonna get liquidated to get rid of your debt. If that was really what a Chapter 7 was, nobody would ever do a Chapter 7. Even though it's technically a liquidation, it's a liquidation of any assets that you can't protect. But if your attorney is gonna file a Chapter 7 for you, he or she should be making sure that there's gonna be a liquidation of nothing. If you wanna keep your car, you keep your car. If you wanna keep your house, you keep your house. And if you're getting surprised after you file a bankruptcy that you're losing these things, it means somebody didn't plan ahead. Because there's a perfectly good exemption schedule in every state for you to protect your assets.
Right. The other thing though with Chapter 7 is, like we're saying, you need to qualify. There's a means test. So
let's say I have $50,000 in credit cards. Can I qualify to do a Chapter 7?
yes,
Okay, let's say, go ahead.
we have to look at your income. It's not really about.
Let's say I make $800,000 a year and I want to get rid of my 50,000 credit cards. Can I get it in a Chapter 7?
Not with a general rule, but if you talk to an attorney, there are.
You're right, there's always exceptions.
There's all exceptions.
I was saying that thinking she's just going to say no, but yes, being the attorney that she is, there is an exception. Let's say that $50,000 was done in business. It was a business debt. Then there's an exception for those. They don't have to pass a means test. I mean, there's always exceptions. But generally, if you make too much money, you can't get a Chapter 7. So
you'd be in a Chapter 13.
Yep.